Aries. Aries symbol with Jupiter in harmony with Uranus. Dear Aries, this is a potentially brilliant period for making the most of what you have, improving your money situation, and utilizing your natural talents in creative and perhaps profitable ways. Opportunities can emerge unexpectedly, or coincidences happen that push you along a new brainwave that's exciting. You could discover a hidden resource, or a liberation from a matter from the past that's been dragging you down can figure strongly. Intuition and creative flashes can be notable this month. As well, getting a handle on your personal belongings or money matters can be freeing, boosting your optimism and spirit. With today's moon, you prefer to get things done quietly without too many distractions. You are finding ways to combine the new and the old now with great success. There can be a money concern lifted that leaves you feeling lighter. Taurus. Taurus symbol with Jupiter and Uranus in harmony. Dear Taurus, friendships can form quickly or unexpectedly, and you're turning over a new leaf on a social level. It's also a time of bold new ideas and exciting prospects. An online business might be in positive focus. Today, the moon spends the day in your creative sector, and you crave attention and interaction. You're inclined to dream up unusual strategies for achieving your goals. It's a creative time in most areas of your life. You're feeling especially hopeful and open to making changes, and you have more courage to express yourself more freely. There can be a notable romantic attraction, an exciting new hobby, or an entertainment channel. People see and appreciate your unique vision, catching on to your excitement. Gemini. Gemini symbol past good deeds or work you did in the past can now push you forward toward your goals, dear Gemini. With a Jupiter-Uranus transit now, a little luck or serendipity helps improve your career, reputation, or life path plans. You feel a little freer or more confident pursuing your dreams and goals. Today, you're inclined to want to stick close to home. With the moon in your solar fourth house all day, you're building up your self-confidence. This transit stirs the desire to nest or stick with familiar places and faces. You can feel supported now, and you may feel a sense of liberation from past restrictions and problems. You could revisit situations from your past and see that you've moved forward. Cancer. Cancer symbol as you approach friendships in novel ways these days, dear Cancer, opportunities for mind expansion, adventure, or evolving beliefs can emerge. Today's Jupiter-Uranus transit opens your mind to possibilities for networking, connecting with a group, or pursuing new and exciting lines of thought or special topics. Communications are opening. You can feel a wonderful sense of liberation and progressive feelings regarding self-expression, communicating, networking, and friendships. This theme is more strongly with you this week, and you could feel more enthusiastic about a writing or learning project. You can gain a pleasant, helpful perspective through a new or unusual friend or new information that comes your way. People are drawn to you and your ideas today, and while you want to be heard, you're also very willing to listen. Leo. With Jupiter and Uranus in harmony today, dear Leo, it's a time to think progressively and creatively. Willingness to make changes and improvements can bring rewards this week. Surprises related to support or loans can figure strongly, moving your goals forward. It can be a time of interesting developments with shared resources. Sudden insights and opportunities for emotional renewal or healing are empowering now, and these things can positively impact your career or life path plans. Today, the moon in your resources sector reminds you of what you need to make yourself feel more comfortable and settled. You are open to new ideas and mature enough to respect and honor those things that genuinely work for you. You are likely to feel both accomplished and comfortable, and perhaps in the mood for something special. Virgo. As you grow through new ideas, studies, or experiences these days, dear Virgo, you bring back more confidence to a relationship. Or, a special person in your life inspires you to learn and grow. Jupiter in your partnership sector harmonizes with Uranus in your sector of spirit, and connecting with significant people through your new beliefs, ideas, or studies can figure strongly. It can feel fantastic. You're also improving your communication skills to improve relationships. People in your life can encourage your new ideas or topics of interest. Today and this week hold the promise of freedom of expression, progress, and constructive change. There can be a sense of joy as a long-standing problem is resolved or a pet project gets off the ground. This can be a great time for a relationship, a publishing effort, a different course of study or interest, or a new business idea. The moon is in your sign all day, bringing emotions to the surface. You're able to channel your feelings into productive projects. Libra. Self-improvement efforts can be exciting and confidence-building these days, dear Libra, with Jupiter in harmony with Uranus. A new attitude can come naturally, and it can be enriching. The primary key to success is to be open-minded and entertain forward-looking, progressive feelings and ideas about how you handle money, do your work, or approach your special projects and interests. New insights into old problems can be exciting and liberating. Improvements or other opportunities at or through work can come seemingly out of the blue, boosting your confidence and improving your enjoyment of your duties, tasks, or routines. Ideas and methods you adopt now can give you a sense of having a new lease on life. Good feelings can come today from pinpointing problem areas in your life and managing them. It's a strong day for forgiveness, especially as it's good for your soul. Scorpio. This is a potentially brilliant period for social activities, attraction, negotiations, and relationships. In general, dear Scorpio, with Jupiter and Uranus in harmony. You could have a lucky break, or you could bring a pleasant surprise to someone's life, and it's rewarding. You are extremely attractive right now, particularly with a forward-looking, open attitude. Unusual or exciting romantic experiences are possible. You are also inclined to take chances on creative or romantic levels. Something might inspire you to try out a new creative hobby or adventure, for example. It can also be a good period for making money through your connections or creativity/hobbies, and a special person can motivate or help you do so. Today brings a sense of relief or release through friends or a partnership. Socially, there can be greater freedom or easier expression. Sagittarius. Novel approaches can bring in fresh energy and wonderful benefits, dear Sagittarius, with Jupiter and Uranus in harmony. As you approach your comfort, home life, family interactions, and daily life with more positivity and less rigidity these days, opportunities emerge to improve. Changing your definition of comfort or work can figure strongly and positively. Excitement on the home front is likely. There may be a scurry of activity or opportunities that seem to come out of the blue. Pushing some boundaries or changing your routines in fresh ways can positively impact your home life. Your progressive, innovative perspective can attract positive things your way and can move you closer to your goals. It's an excellent time for thinking in terms of technological upgrades, improved methods, and innovative approaches. Today, you have a stronger than usual sense of responsibility. It's a good time to assess your priorities. Capricorn. With a Jupiter-Uranus transit, dear Capricorn, as you push your boundaries creatively or romantically, you find yourself expressing yourself more successfully all around. You're finding entirely new channels for expressing yourself and your affections, and they're satisfying. You might discover a voice for some of your more unusual ideas. You're inclined to do pleasure, leisure, love, and entertainment in different ways, and this attitude can open new worlds for you. There can also be new insights and developments in learning areas, studies, in your neighborhood or with siblings, or in activities surrounding communication. You may receive good news, or you might read something that inspires you to change your learning focus, to write about a topic you hadn't considered before, or through channels that you have never tried, for example. You can be open to communicating about subjects or feelings you previously kept to yourself. Inspiration can come through your conversations or communications. Today's moon spotlights your need for non-routine stimulation. For best results, you shouldn't let life become too predictable. Aquarius. You're thinking progressively in ways that can boost your security, dear Aquarius, with Jupiter in harmony with Uranus this month. For best results and to open yourself to possibilities and opportunities, aim to be enthusiastic and open-minded. There can be some excitement revolving around finances, possessions, home-related endeavors, or issues of self-worth. A windfall or significant gift can be in focus, or there's a sudden urge to spend or invest money, a new money-making idea or project that seems to come out of nowhere, and new insights into money and things. With this liberating aspect, you might see money's value as a tool to achieve more freedom in your life. Jupiter helps you focus on the future rather than the mistakes or regrets of the past. Networking, making new alliances, generating business income, and making future-oriented choices are all possible themes. You are pouring more heart, energy, and perhaps money into your comfort, safety, and domestic life. Today, there can be an improvement to an intimate relationship, family matter, or a financial release/relief. You're doing things differently, and it's working. Pisces. With Jupiter in harmony with Uranus, you might choose to pursue a new channel for self-expression or mental interest with great passion, dear Pisces. There can be a strong sense of release and freedom from previously limiting, rigid, or stifling conditions. It's a wonderful time for communicating and enjoying your personal interests. Transportation channels can open up to you now. The moon spends the day in your partnership sector, and you might seek some input or feedback. It's also a time to spend more time deliberating over matters that require a decision. It's a great time to get to know someone better or learn another side of a story. You might also enjoy updating your skills. There can be additional resources available to you to explore things you love and enjoy.